kids.
Slow. 6 feet under, rising slow. 6 feet under, rising slow. You're the best damn lover that I ever got to see.
I'm Graham Comeback. I play guitars and vocals.
I'm Tim Hamza and I play bass and vocals and sitar and keys.
I'm Simon, or Mr. Ocho, and I play the drums.
I'm Robert Burgess and I play guitar and guitar. Gangstalicious Muthalicker.
We don't sound like yeehaw! So therefore it was time to become something that's more closer to what we are.
The Slim Pickens was quite stereotyping, and what we are now is not, which is good.
We were never a country band in the bloody first place, so...
Yeah, we had a swagger.
I mean, we had a bit of a swagger, but...
There was about 3 other bands as well with that name.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound anything like what you are, man. And what we are is something lovely that only we can be.
I don't think any of us like the name, actually.
What name?
There was a pub in England in the 60s, and some people used it as a studio. Jimi Hendrix did.
Where all awesome dudes used to hang out.
Yeah, it was quite the scene amongst the rock and roll elite.
It's fairly vague in a sense,
yeah.
So it doesn't stereotype us, and we can do whatever, be whatever, not have people prejudge us, which is good.
One more kill line, 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 one more kill line.
We're not those type of people who will grow up in a rehearsal room, you know, writing songs and stuff. We write songs and we want to get them out there, and then you grow in front of people as a unit, as opposed to just growing as an insular bunch of idiots, you know? Trendy dudes don't dig us, man.
Yeah.
Trendy dudes are just like...
Some people just don't get us. I think more people are catching on
that's why we had
name
to
change and everything.
Yeah, that's why we had to change the name, man, because people assumed that we were like this cock rock fucking band who all we listened to was Motley Crue and
yeah,
Guns
everything
N'
was
Roses,
tongue-in-cheek and we didn't actually take our own music seriously.
Yeah, and
we
that's
just wanted
like,
to be
not at all, man.
Yeah.
We're way
spandex wearing.
Yeah, we're way more mellow than that. It just so happens.
I do look awesome in spandex.
Yeah. Well,
it just so happens that when we play, it's quite intense, man, and that's awesome. After a while, a band stops being influenced so much by outside things as by each other, and I think we're like pretty much at the stage where there's a lot more of our ideas floating around rather than listening to things and them coming straight through in your tunes.
Yeah.
There's not really anything that's as much enjoyable as doing this in the first place anyway. So it's like
You don't really get much time playing in 3 bands. You kind of have a rehearsal, then you go home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, then probably have a rehearsal or a gig the next night, and then have to go record or do a photo shoot. Or
it's good, but like, what would you rather be doing?
We keep very busy.
I think being in a band is definitely the most interesting part of my life.
Yeah.
That and cooking, man. It's kind of good to do some cooking, yeah, but you only need like 1 night to do some cooking, and then after that you're not back to fucking doing whatever.
'Cause I'm
it would be really nice for it to be more self-sufficient than it is. That would be awesome, because then you've got a completely free mind to focus in on what it is that you're doing. Because the best
thing would be to not have to work some other job to pay for doing this.
Yeah.
This should be our job.
That would be the goal.
Hey, for those who know that a roll out in the shade, it's the loving of a woman that'll lead us to
It's just getting easier and easier and more natural, especially working with Parko. We've worked with him so much.
And that's when you get close to your true sound too.
Yeah.
Is when things become natural and second nature. So you know that you're getting pretty close to like the true colours of what this band is able to produce.
We're not having to force sounds or atmospheres or...
If you're trying too hard for that shit, you know the songs aren't good enough.
Yeah,
you know? So,
exactly.
like everything's sort of pretty much in its simplest form. It's awesome.
There's a lot of trust too.
Yeah.
Everybody just sort of lets each other do their bit and knows that.
It's like the ultimate
knows
democracy coming, but also we've got absolutely nothing to lose, so may as well just go bananas and make the craziest shit that you can and really take songs as far as what they can go.
Thanks very much for being the Scotch of St James.
It's awesome. There's nothing else that I would rather be doing right at this exact point in time.